The late Christopher Hitchens said, God is like North Korea dictator or Big Brother. Other atheists will complain about God being so controlling or restricting on their freedom. Feel the boxed-in pressure of this controlling God who's watching everything we do and wants us to obey his commands. It's bad enough you have to deal with it in this life. Why would you want him restricting what you can think about for eternity? Either way, if you wind up in the lake of fire or you wind up living with him, it's going to be tormented. He's going to restrict what you can and can't think. Makes me wonder, what are the things you get upset that God forbids? Is it being prideful, not being humble, being mean, gossiping, lying, not building your neighbor up as yourself, greedy, anger? That's hard. I want to be able to kick my dog in peace and not have to worry about how God is going to get revenge on me for punting my dog across the room. So we dealt with how God forbids evil thought, but what about free thought? We'll consider this. Philippians 4:8. Finally, brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is of good repute, if there is any excellence and if anything worthy of praise, dwell on these things. So you can have free thought, just not about evil things. But if it's true, right, pure, lovely, excellent, God says, dwell on that. There's freedom in Christ, just not to use your freedom for selfish lust. Speaking of lust, that's a whole rabbit trail. Lust, adultery. If you even look at a woman with lust, you've already committed adultery. So that's a whole rabbit trail. It's the hardest commandment, even for believers, to struggle with. Lust that they try to say is love. Most would agree murder, theft are outright wrong. But if I were the devil, I'd try to pry your soul open with the sin that's on the surface, the hardest to see, the trouble underneath the ice. 2 consenting adults or more, even if it is adultery, but they're in an open relationship. It's love. How is that wrong? That would be a whole separate complicated topic or multiple topics. I don't know why I brought it up or didn't delete it in the editing.